Hey, how's it going? This is Dora Dara here, back at you again with another video. And for those of you who have been watching my videos since day one, I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you. Anyone who is brand new to my channel, I want to say thank you also. I appreciate you for watching me. And I just wanted to let you know that on this channel, it's not just about me promoting my business all the time. I also want to share with you inspiration, motivation, tools that you can use to help your business. I just want to help not just women, anybody out there who wants to better themselves, who wants to make a change for themselves. All right. So I'm going to get into this video. What I'm sharing with you right now is how on Saturday, excuse me, my voice has been messed up since Saturday. This is a video I made. I was in the subway station. I did a Facebook Live about my goals for 2018. And I was in the botanical store. I was getting some candles. I was with my son, and then all of a sudden a voice just came and said to me, like, read 20 books. And I was like, okay. And I think the reason why that happened was because on I forget when it was, but I realized that I had read 8 books, finished them completely. Okay, that is something brand new for me. That's something I've never actually read 8 books straight all the way through, finished them, learned from them, applied what I learned in a matter of time. The first book that I started reading was The Magic of Thinking Big. And I think I started reading that book in let me think. Because I don't want to lie. I don't want to, misquote myself. But I think it was before the summer started. So maybe we're talking about May, around May or something like that. So from May, I'll say from May all the way up into um we're in December now. I'll say November, May, June, July, August, September, about 5 months. I read 8 books straight, finished them through. So I had that voice say to me, read 20 books. Okay? And whenever I hear a voice inside me tell me to do something, I go with it and I do it. So I'm reading 20 books. And as you can see here, this is a video. This is a live video that I did earlier, just showing you all that I'm not playing. I'm reading 20 books and I got them laid out here, all the 20 books that I'm reading. And what I'm going to share with you is the 7 books that I'm reading right now. Okay, because this challenge that I'm doing, or my goal that I'm doing, is starting from, that was Saturday, it was December 2nd, all the way until the end of 2018. I'm giving myself enough time. This is nothing where I'm like trying to force myself to do this. It's not like that. It's not like that. It's just the thought that came to me that said to read 20 books. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. So with all that being said, I'm gonna share with you the 7 books that I'm reading right now. And the first one I'm going to share with you is You're a Badass at Making Money. I'm going to try not to keep this too long because it's 7 books that I'm going to go through, and I'm going to go through the overview. So You're a Badass at Making Money. Master the Mindset of Wealth. And I'm just going to go through the overview here. And the overview says that you are a badass at making money will launch you past the fears and stumbling blocks that have kept financial success beyond your reach. Drawing on her own transformation over just a few years, from a woman with tumbleweeds blowing through her bank account, sustaining solely on Taco Bell, to one who travels the world and stays in 5-star luxury hotels, Jen Sincero channels the inimitable sass and whatever, excuse me, that made You Are a Badass in Indomitable bestseller. She combines hilarious personal essays with bite-sized aha concepts to unlock earning potential and get real results. And in this book, you'll learn how to bust yourself and bum rush your doubts and fears, give yourself permission to get rich now, dethrone the little prince that is your subconscious mind, shake up the cocktail of creation, be more available for the ridiculous than for your reality. Stop worrying. Worrying is praying for stuff you don't want. So that's just an overview of You're a Badass at Making Money. Basically, this book, from what I'm getting so far, is that she is just pumping you up and letting you know that you deserve wealth. Okay? You deserve wealth. You can have wealth. All you have to do is focus on what it is that you're doing and believe that you can have it and know that it's yours. It is kind of comical, like it says in the overview. It's a little comical. Some things are funny. I like that about the book. But a friend of mine introduced me to this book. I never heard of it, and it just came out this year, 2017. So the universe is doing big things in my life, and I'm sharing those things with you, okay? Just because I'm not showing you how to make money does not mean that things are not going well in my life, okay? Things are going very well, okay? I am getting some income, but I'm not where I want to be yet. I'm going to be there, and the way that I'm going to get there is by me following directions and reading these 20 books and applying what I learned. And let's get to the next one before I keep going on and on. The next one is Outwitting the Devil. Now, some of y'all who are religious or whatever, you might think, I don't know what you gonna think. I don't know, but it don't have nothing to do with anything religious. This is by Napoleon Hill, the author from Think and Grow Rich. If y'all don't know who Napoleon Hill is, so let's just go off the overview real quick. And Outwitting the Devil: The Secret to Freedom and Success by Napoleon Hill. Using his legendary ability to get to the root of human potential, Napoleon Hill digs deep to reveal how fear, procrastination, anger, and jealousy prevent us from realizing our personal goals. This long suppressed parallel, once considered too controversial to publish, was written by Hill in 1938 following the publication of his bestseller, Think and Grow Rich, and annotated and edited for a contemporary audience by Rich Dad Poor Dad and 3 Feet from Gold co-author Sharon Lecter. This book, now available in paper, is profound, powerful, resonant, and rich with insight. What I've gotten from this book so far is, because I don't want to mess it up for anybody, I want you to get the book and I want you to read the book. But it's just like it says. He's digging deep in how to reveal fear, procrastination, anger, and jealousy and prevent us from realizing our personal goals. That's why some people say, oh, the devil made me do it, blah, 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 this and that. They always gonna blame it on somebody else when it's really them. All you got to do is look inside yourself and handle it. So that's Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. If you haven't heard of it, I'll leave the links down below to every single book that I'm going to go through, okay? So Outwitting the Devil by Napoleon Hill. That's the second book that I'm reading right now. The third one is The 50th Law. The 50th Law is by Robert Greene and 50 Cent. And let's go through the overview. Let's go through the overview. Okay. In the 50th Law, hip hop and pop culture icon 50 Cent, aka Curtis Jones, joins forces with Robert Greene, best-selling author of the 48 Laws of Power, to write a Bible for success in life and work based on a single principle: fear nothing, with stories from 50 Cent's life on the streets and in boardroom as he rose to fame after the release of his album Get Rich or Die Trying, as well as examples of others who have overcome adversity through understanding and practicing the 50th law. This deep inspirational book is perfect for entrepreneurs as well as anyone interested in the extraordinary life of Curtis Jones. And I'm just starting it. I think I'm on chapter 2. And I know once you're in the introduction of the book, Robert Greene lets you know that the book mainly is about fearlessness. And I saw that on an interview that he had with 50 Cent on YouTube. They were introducing the book. And it's basically about fearlessness, not to be afraid to tackle your goals, tackle your dreams, whatever it is you want to do, you can do it. Because some of y'all who may not know 50 Cent that well, 50 Cent lost his mom when he was very young. And he went through a lot, on the street, street life or whatever. And he overcame that. So he talked about how he fears nothing because the loss of his mother was the worst thing that ever happened to him. So there's nothing in life that can ever make him fear anything compared to that, have that feeling, the loss of his mom. And I connected with that. And that's why I said I wanted to get the book. So 50th Law, that's number 3. Let's see, Mastery. Mastery is another book by Robert Greene. And this is a book, I just got this book on Saturday. And I don't know, I was like, I had coupons from Barnes and Noble, it's the holidays, and they always giving out coupons for 20% off. And I'm a member, so I get 10% off. So I got like 3 books, and I think I got like, that made like, I got almost 50% off. Yeah. So I got Mastery. And because I'm all about mastering things. When I'm an internet marketer, I'm an entrepreneur. So I'm all about mastering the science of marketing and mastering the science of entrepreneurship, mastering the science of social media. I want to master these things. I don't just want to know, how to do it. No, okay. I want to master it. Okay. And that's why I said, okay, I'm going to get the book Mastery. In the overview of it, it says here, each one of us has within us the potential to be a master. Learn the secrets of the field you have chosen. Submit to a rigorous apprenticeship. Absorb the hidden knowledge possessed by those with years of experience. Surge past competitors to surpass them in brilliance and explode established patterns from within. Study the behavior of Albert Einstein, Charles Darwin, Leonardo da Vinci, and the 9 contemporary masters interviewed for this book. The bestseller author of the 48 Laws of Power, The Art of Seduction, and the 33 Strategies of War, Robert Greene, has spent a lifetime studying the laws of power. Now he shares the secret path to greatness with this seminal text as a guide. Readers will learn how to unlock the passion within and become masters. So far I'm on chapter 2 in Mastery. And it's okay, I don't want to bash it like that. It's basically, he is talking about people, Leonardo da Vinci, he's focusing on the life of Leonardo da Vinci. And it's a different type of read for me. Okay. So I'm actually pretty glad that I am reading this book because it's kind of different for me. I'm not really used to things like that, where you're talking about people from the 14th century and stuff like that. That really kind of bores me. But I'm going to read this and I'm going to finish it. And I like to think that I'm going to get a lot of information from it that's going to help me to evolve. So that's just a short overview of mastery. And the next book, I don't even know what number I'm on, is The Greatest Networker in the World. The Greatest Networker in the World is, it's just so funny how I came across this book. I was on YouTube, I was on my phone, and I just saw it because I listen to books I listen to the audio. Some of y'all who may not know, I listen to the audio and I read the book at the same time. That's what really helped me to finish the book really fast, if I didn't say that already. That's what really helped me to finish um reading so fast. So some of y'all who may be having an issue with finishing books, you're reading them, but you're not finishing them, you may want to get Audible or find the audio book on YouTube if you can. But before I get ahead of myself, The Greatest Network Marketer, the audio popped up on my phone and I was like, really? I was like, what's this about? So I just clicked on it and I was listening to it. I was out, I was shopping that day, and it was very interesting. It was very interesting. Let me do the overview first though. The MLM, The Greatest Networker in the World by John Milton Fogg. Excuse me, y'all. I'm coming over a cold. The MLM classic, Richard Poe, author of Wave 3. Okay, this is his testimony, or I think. Network marketing is a burgeoning field, and it can be a frustrating and difficult experience. There are many who have achieved minimal success, and many more who have made no money at all. These are discouraging figures. How can one become a member of the successful elite? Millions agree that the best way to do this is to spend some time with the greatest networker in the world. John Milton Fogg's extended parable in this story of a young man on the verge of quitting the multi-level marketing business. As he prepares to give his final opportunity meeting, he meets the individual everyone refers to as the greatest networker in the world. This warm and wise man takes on his young counterpart and shows him the trade. Oh, I'm not reading all that. I don't want to keep y'all that long. But yeah, that's what it's about in the beginning. Um, this guy, he's at a network marketer. He's a network marketer and he's at an event and he meets the dude, and the guy like approaches him and they talk or whatever, and he's taking him through, some training or whatever. I haven't finished the whole book. I think right now I'm on chapter 2 because I was probably all the way up to chapter 9. It's a fast read. It's really fast when you listen to the audio. But since I got this book on Saturday also, I said I'm going to start it again from chapter 1. And it's just I like it because it's kind of fictional in the way. It's like a fictional book in a way, and it's funny, it makes you laugh. It's pretty cool. I like it. So this book, The Greatest Networker in the World, and I have no idea what number I'm on. So okay. Your First Year in Network Marketing is the next book. Someone told me about this book over a year ago, and I was like, well, I'm not in network marketing. I'm in internet marketing. But I come to realize that they're both the same thing. It's just that one is offline and one is online, but you're still networking. You're still connecting with people. Okay? That's the key. The key is network. Okay, networking. And so I was like, let me give this book a look-see and see, what's going on here. So the overview here says how to keep the dream alive. Network marketing is one of the fastest growing career opportunities in the United States. Millions of people just like you have abandoned dead end jobs for the chance to achieve the dream of growing their business. What many of them find, however, is that their first year in network marketing is often the most challenging and for some the most discouraging. Here, Mark Yarnell and Renee Reed Yarnell, two of the industry's most respected and successful professionals, offer you strategies on how to overcome those first year obstacles and position yourself for lifelong success. And that's amazing. That's truly amazing. So I just started reading this book. I think I'm still on the introduction. I haven't even got to chapter one yet. I'm not sure, but I'm going to start, diving into this a little bit more. But that's another book that I'm reading now is Your First Year in Network Marketing. Anybody who is just starting out in internet marketing, affiliate marketing, direct sales, whatever you're in, you may want to pick up this book, Your First Year in Network Marketing. And like the overview says, I think it would help you, along the way, when you get those moments of feeling discouraged and overwhelmed and, just feeling like giving up and throwing up your hands and saying, I've had enough of this, it doesn't work, and, and just bouncing. You may want to get this book also. I think this would help you. Okay, and I have one more here, and this is Think Yourself Rich. Use the power of your subconscious mind to find true wealth. A friend of mine, the same person who introduced me to You're a Badass at Making Money, introduced me to Think Yourself Rich. And the overview on this is happiness and success are goals we will strive for, but how do we achieve these goals and how do we protect ourselves if we fail? The answer lies within the power of the mind. Dr. Joseph Murphy, one of the world's best known authorities on the power of the subconscious mind, shows readers not only how to unleash this power, but how to harness it and effectively use it to change their lives. Fully updated to reflect the sensibilities of the 21st century, this revised edition of a self-help classic is the key to overcoming the psychological barriers that stand in the way of a greater material, spiritual, and emotional wealth. Joseph Murphy also wrote The Power of the Subconscious Mind. I just finished reading that a few weeks ago. And excuse me, for some reason, Think Yourself Rich is not on Audible. It's not in audio format. So if any one of you out there knows how I can get Think Yourself Rich on audio, I would love it. But I'm still going to read it, because it was recommended to me. And Joseph Murphy is a very good author. I love The Power of the Subconscious Mind. It was awesome. But I would like to have it on audio because that would really just help me it would be more powerful. It's so much powerful when you have the audio and you're reading it at the same time. So Think Yourself Rich, that's the 7th book that I'm reading right now. And I just wanted to go over what personal development is. See, why I'm reading these books, it has to do with personal development, basically. Okay, that's what this is. It's personal development and it's mindset. Like I said earlier, I know I'm at 24 minutes, but I have to get this out there. Yeah, I can show you ways to make money, build sales funnels, email marketing, capture pages, all of those things. And those are cool. But what I'm saying is, you're going to want to have personal development. You're going to want to better yourself. Like Jim Rohn says, he says, don't wish for things to get easier. Wish for you to get better. When I first heard that, I kind of didn't understand it and I really didn't like it. But now as I'm growing, I'm like, okay, I understand what he's saying. Don't wish for things to get easier. Wish for you to get better. And for you to get better, you're going to have to study. You're going to have to grow. You're going to have to work on personal development. You're going to have to work on mindset. You're going to have to do all of these things so you can grow with the success of your business. Okay? Because the amount of money that you make grows with how much you've grown, if that makes sense to you. Okay? I don't know if I said it in the right way, but I'm trying to find the affirmation, but I really can't think of it at the moment. Maybe I'll put it down in the description box. But I wanted to read this, the definition of personal development. Personal development is the conscious pursuit of personal growth by expanding self-awareness and knowledge and improving personal skills. And I just found this, and then he goes into about what personal, those skills include his mind, his body, his spirit, as well as the level of success in all areas of life. However, I may define that the ultimate goal of personal development is to be a self-realized human being. That means living consciously at your full potential and reaching real happiness in your life. And this is just a site that I came across, and he has Making Unconscious Conscious. He's giving like a 5-day course. I don't have anything to do with this site. I just, I was just looking for something that talked about personal development, and this seemed like a site that that seemed to be cool. So with all that being said, Dawn and Diary here, back at you again. I'm starting my 20 book challenge. And if y'all want to rock with me, all you have to do is hit me up on Facebook, right here on Facebook, Dawn and Diary My Yacht. That's what I go by. And see the picture with me and my son. And it's best to send me the message on Facebook. Hit me up on YouTube. And if you want to, go through the challenge with me, cool, no problem. If you want to start a challenge of your own, you should do that, And this is, like I said, this is nothing that's supposed to be making you feel like, oh my God, I'm not doing it right. Oh, I didn't read today. No. You don't want to do that. That's not what this is. There's been days when I have not read my books, okay? Maybe 2-3 days I didn't read, and I didn't beat myself up about it, I still got through it. Okay, that's why I'm giving myself to the end of 2018 to read all 20 books. And then to some people, 20 books, they may be looking at me like, that's it. But for me, that's an accomplishment. So Dawn is out here. Don't want to keep you too long. I'm almost on 30 minutes. I like to think y'all got a lot of value out of that. If you did, I'd like for you to leave a comment down below. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, comment, and let's build. Let's grow together. Let's become a better us. All right? Y'all have a good one, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Hey, how's it going? This is Dawn and Diary here, back at you again. Just want to say thanks for watching my video. And if you haven't done so already, I'd like for you to subscribe to my channel. All you have to do is click right here, hit subscribe. And when a little bell pops up, you want to hit on that bell so you'll be notified every time when I pump out a new video. All that being said, you have a good one. Take care.